Saturday and I want to do a self-care vlog. I want to share you guys what I do on Saturdays and why it's awesome. So we're gonna take this little journey into my Saturday adventure. My house is actually a mess right now. So part of my routine this Saturday is going to be cleaning up as a part of self-care. But something that I do love to do is to be active on Saturday mornings. I think it's really important, as other days of the week. And this morning I'm going to do that. So one of the first things that I do is I drink about 48 ounces of water. And I also love to wake up and read the scriptures. I can get lost in it, so I can spend like an hour or 2 or 3, but today I'm doing about an hour. As you can see, my place is a bit of a wreck, so we will be solving this problem later. But yeah, I'm about to go out on a run. I got my running shoes on. I'm gonna do hill repeats, so it's not gonna take that long, so maybe like 15 minutes or so, because I'm hungry and I want to get in and have like a really good breakfast, and then get the rest of my day started. So I personally love to do hill repeats because I feel like they're really detoxifying. It's so good to be outdoors. They make your legs just burn like crazy. Something comes out of your lungs that's like not supposed to be there. I just love doing them and I just feel great. I mean, they're difficult, but it's really, really good to like be outside and get your lungs working in a really, really good way, the way that we're not used to when we spend most of our time indoors. So, see ya. Now I'm gonna do some floor exercises to supplement the cardio that I did outside. I'm gonna do, what am I gonna do? I'm tired and hungry. I am going to do 3 sets of planks, 1-minute planks. I'm gonna do 3 sets of 15 push-ups. I'm going to do the ab roller 10 times, well, 3 for 10 times. And then I'm gonna do what I call 21s, which are like one way 7 times, another way 7 times, and then the full way. So you go halfway 7 times, you go halfway from the bottom 7 times, and then you go a full way 7 times. And these are just 8 pounds, so I'm keeping it light. We're getting right. It's like a little workout because you can do the hill repeats in like 15 to 20 minutes. You can do the floor exercises in like 15 to 20 minutes. So definitely for me, being on the go, this is like more optimal. Instead of what I would do before is I would beat myself up for not getting in like an hour, hour and a half, 2-hour long workout, and so I would just never go and be active, and that's not good for anybody. So this is what I tend to do, or variations of it, or like mix in my own like yoga flow into my fitness routine. So let's go. So now I'm going to have some breakfast. I typically try not to drink water while I'm having breakfast because I just want to make sure that all the stomach acids and enzymes and everything isn't diluted while it's trying to process my food. So I drink my water or whatever liquids I'm gonna have before I start eating. And so let me show you what I have for breakfast this self-care Saturday. So what we have here is my breakfast. I have some almonds, some sunflower seeds, some raisins, banana, cashew butter, and a plum. This breakfast is a little higher in fat than I normally have. but I also have protein in there, and I'm trying to make sure that I have high protein meals. And I was all out of lentils, so that's why I'm going OD on the nuts and seeds, because I like to have a lot of protein after my meal. And so yeah, this is about 17 grams of protein, 62 grams of carbs, 12 grams of fiber, 33 grams of sugar, which is a little higher than I normally do, and about 36 grams of fat, so it is high in fat. So for the rest of the day, I'm gonna make sure that, you know, I really monitor my fat intake, and I don't typically eat a lot of fat, so we shall see. The whole meal is about 604 calories. So breakfast is over with, and that means I have to clean my apartment because it is messy in here. Okay, it is just a lot going on with the mess, and usually that's how it ends up if I've had a lot going on this week, and I have. So we're gonna clean up. So this is before. Messy, 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 messy.
5 hours later.
So my place took a lot longer to clean than I anticipated it, but it's really clean. It hasn't been this way, like with this thoroughness, in a long time. So I'm about to continue my self-care routine, but I want to show you the finished product, and I'm going to take a bath and just relax for a bit, and then yeah, we'll see what's next. The clean finished product, all clean, really clean in here. In my bathroom, which I didn't show before, that was very dirty. But now we are all clean. The foyer is all clean. Plant and kitchen is all clean. So yeah, there you go. So I am going to be taking a bath with this. I love it. I love the smell. And then I also have this for the Epsom salt. And Epsom salt is really good because what it's actually going to do is pull out toxins from your system, and it is just really good for like muscle aches and soreness, and it with the coconut it makes it like so creamy and amazing. And so yeah, I'm gonna share it with you guys. So my bath was so good. I actually ended up falling asleep in my bath, which I do not recommend, but it was really, really good and much needed. I love Bibio, and this album is so relaxing to me. It just puts me right to sleep, and I like it because, you know, sometimes music from like relaxing spa music is a little too much for me, but this is like a great balance. And the music is very ambient, so I love it. Now I'm gonna actually have a little tea. One of my favorite green teas is Yogi tea, and it's really, really good. I'm also getting hungry because it's been a while since breakfast, so I'm gonna make some lunch, and I'll show you guys what I am making. Show you friends. So here we go. So I'm making some asparagus, I have some garlic, and I'm gonna be making this barley, peas, and lentil. So that should be pretty good. Yeah. That's gonna be my lunch. Hey friends, so that concludes this Saturday self-care routine. I am really excited to be vlogging and like sharing this part of my life because I know I typically don't do a lot of that stuff, and so I wanted to do more and see the response. So if you have questions or if you want to see anything particular, definitely leave a comment below and let me know what are some of your self-care routines, what are things that you have to do on a weekly basis to just keep you sane, because that's essentially what it's all about. I know for me, I have to have like one day a week where it's just downtime, and I used to take it for granted. I used to try to work through it. I used to try to push through it and be at everybody's event and do this and do that, but I realized that my own health essentially was being compromised by doing that. And so I want to encourage you to just take one day off per week and just dedicate it to you and resting and, you know, being mindful and, you know, praying and having alone time with God. I think it's so important to do that. So I pray that this video blesses you and that you have a fabulous self-care Saturday, Sunday, whatever day you choose. Take care.